Nike and Air Jordan have teamed up once again to bring the ladies an exclusive Air Jordan 1 called the Light Bone Editions. Are you guys interested in it? Let's find out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the DC show. This is T. McNeil. Today is Tuesday. Let's talk some Nike Air Jordan news. So as I just previously stated, guys, about the fact that Nike and Air Jordan have teamed up exclusively once again for the ladies. They're bringing you the Air Jordan 1. And this is a mid-top shoe, and it's called the Light Bone Editions. Again, it's exclusively for the ladies. But, you know, one thing about shoe releases, guys, you know, I noticed that, you know, a lot of fellas are rocking the shoes exclusively for the ladies, and a lot of ladies are rocking shoes exclusively for the fellas. Okay, so I guess at this point and in 2019, it really doesn't matter which shoe that you actually decide that you want to wear. The color palette is not exclusive to men and women or male, female anymore like it used to be. Blue for boys, you know, pink for girls. You know, now that trend has seemed to have flipped around. So now a lot of guys are wearing floral colors. I don't agree with that, but if that's your prerogative, you know, no shade, no hate thrown at you from me. You know, I support you 100%. You know, at the end of the day, it's your prerogative. It's what you want to do. That's fine, okay? But again, you know, a lot of these colors, like I said, are not really exclusive to certain genders anymore. You know, a lot of people are just wearing what they feel, you know, is comfortable for them as far as the colorway is concerned, okay? Me personally, you know, I wouldn't necessarily want to wear, you know, any type of floral colors, anything like that, or let's say like a light pink or anything like that, you know. But at the end of the day, again, to each his own, okay. But again, these Light Bone Editions are going to be dropping relatively soon. Actually, as far as the drop is concerned, on Nike.com, they're not yet available. So I will say, guys, just make sure that you stay tuned to the DC show and keep it locked. When that information becomes available, when they actually tell me exactly when that will be released on the website itself, the Nike Sneakers app, things like that, I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, they should be available at your local retailer. So definitely go out and go to Foot Locker, Foot Action, BTLR, House of Hoops, wherever you get your shoes from, and you know, you should be able to find the shoes, all right? But we'll put up a few images, guys, let you guys know exactly what the price point is. You guys already know that it's a light bone color, and right now they are retailing for $110 US. Typical going rate for an Air Jordan 1. Nothing really surprising there, okay? Let's get into some information, guys, and we'll throw up some images, and we'll go from there. So it does say, guys, that at the core of the Jumpman brand lies the integral Air Jordan 1 with more and more updates furthering it from the light of the 1985 originals. Though just a bit off in height, the AJ1 Mid returns once again in a simple women's colorway anyone can appreciate, playing off the classic cool gray makeups prior in a way both fashionable and refreshing. Off-hued midsole accents, laces, and swooshes break up the neutrals in a vintage-esque fashion, arriving next to the only other lighter accent found by way of the heel flaps, wings logo, and the tongue's iconic branding. Light Bone comprises the rest of the knit, with a little deviation mixing up the release calendar with a versatile entry into the rotation. Lastly, grab a detailed peek at the pair and find them rolling out to select retailers now and Nike.com very soon. So as I mentioned, guys, they should be at certain retailers. So if you guys are interested, there is no information exactly of which retailer it is. So if you do want these shoes, guys, definitely just make some phone calls, you know, go online, things like that. Shoe stores should be able to tell you if these shoes are available. As far as how I feel about the shoe, guys, you know, the colorway is very unique. The light bone with the gray, it works. Okay, it definitely works. And you know, the light bone is kind of like an off-white or an eggshell white color with that gray. So it's really not a feminine type of shoe. You see what I'm saying, guys? When you really look at it up close and personal, you know, the fellas could definitely rock this shoe as well. Are these shoes on my radar personally? not really. I already have some Air Force Ones that's on the way from Nike right now as we speak that I created on the Nike Lab. And once those shoes get here, guys, I'll make a separate video for that. And like I said, reveal those shoes to you and show you guys the colorway that I chose, the materials that I chose, etc. Alright. So like I said, you guys let me know, is this a shoe for you? Now let's actually go ahead and throw up some images of the shoe, and then that way we can discuss it further. So we'll put up the very first image, guys, right here. This is a frontal side image right now. Now the toe box area, the side panels, the overlays, and as well as the top portion of the shoe, the tongue, all of it is in that light gray colorway, so that looks great. Now if you notice, guys, that the Nike swoosh symbol, the Air Jordan 1 symbol, let's see, the shoestrings and the midsole of the shoe are all in that light bone color, or the eggshell off-white color as I like to call it. So that looks great, guys. And obviously staple in the Air Jordan 1 is the vent holes on the toe box area, followed by all the individual stitching throughout the entire side panel, the overlays of the shoe, as well as a thread that goes on the midsole of the shoe as well. I've always liked that when it comes to Air Jordan 1s. Me personally, I don't own a pair of Air Jordan 1s as of yet. The Air Force 1s for me is the closest thing. Now, will I ever get a pair of Air Jordan 1s? I'm still on the fence about that, but I will let you guys know. If you guys look at where the tongue is, it got the Air Jordan symbol embroidered right there in the front. Has the individual stitching right at the top. And then, of course, the tongue itself has kind of like a mesh type of material that's made out of as well. So, overall look and style of the shoe, classic Air Jordan 1. And, it's something that you can't go wrong with, alright? So, guys, let's actually put up the top image of the shoe. Now, here it is. You can definitely see the inner portion of the shoe. It's in more of that light bone color. Or, that's not even light bone color, guys. Actually, that's more of that light gray color. And again, I do like the shoestrings a lot being in the light bone color as well. So that obviously looks great. And just the contrast of the light gray and the light bone together really makes that shoe pop. And it does look great. And again, as I previously stated, this shoe does not really scream to me female. Okay, I can see the ladies rocking this, but I can also see the fellas rocking this shoe. So again, that's to each his own. Now you can see more at the toe box area, more of the air hole vents. Again, it looks great. More of the individual stitching around the toe box area, and that looks good as well. And then finally, guys, next to finally, let's put up a rear image of the shoe. Now you can see the back image of the shoe, more of that light bone color. Down at the base of the shoe, guys, all the individual stitching, the light grays. That obviously looks great. The inner portion of the tongue on the back side has a slightly darker gray, so that's not something that obviously you're going to be able to see, wearing the shoe. You just have to take the shoes off if you're actually pressed to show it to someone. But other than that, typical Air Jordan 1. And then, guys, we go to the very last image. This image here is the outsole of the shoe, coming once again in that light gray type of material, okay, guys, or what they're calling in this article is cool gray, okay? Just the name of the gray. To me, it's like a light gray, but to each his own, all right? So that's the information, guys. That is the images. Once again, they should be available right now as far as the retailers are concerned, select retailers. So again, it doesn't specify who that is. So, like I said, if you want to know if Foot Locker has it, you got to make calls. You want to know if Foot Action has it, you got to make calls. You want to know if House of Hoops got it, you got to make calls. You see what I'm saying, guys, to see exactly who actually has this shoe available. For the ones who prefer to order it, again, it's not available on Nike.com yet. But like I said, stay tuned, because once that actually comes out, should be within the next coming days, they should have it stocked on there. And then, you guys be able to get your hands on them. So like I said, 110 is not breaking the bank. It's definitely a shoe, like I said, it's not on my radar, but I will keep my eyes on them. And, we'll go from there. So let me get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. And we'll do what it do. Alright? Also, guys, make sure that you like and share this content. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you enjoy the content, make sure that you smack the hell out of the subscribe button And lastly, do not forget to tap the bell symbol. That way you receive notifications when the DC Show puts something new, or in some cases updated content. So I appreciate you guys watching and listening and tuning in. Until the next time, have a good one.